Morning, guys. Today's Wednesday, actually. Just did a little shopping at the store. I wanted to make the Chipotle bowls tonight because I bought some Cajun Buffalo Ranch Doritos from BJ's last night, and I want to eat that with the Chipotle bowl. So we're gonna be making that tonight. Besides that, they are coming to finish my windowsill. So 3 months ago now, in June, they installed new windows, but they just came back probably I want to say 2 weeks ago to seal up the windowsill and put in the tile that goes in the window frame or whatever. But the people that came and did it originally, they did a horrible job. They did such a sloppy job. So they had to come back with the owner of the company and the maintenance guy to do another inspection. So they're just gonna take that entire windowsill out and do it over. So they're coming to do that today. I'm gonna show you guys when I get home. They did such a horrible job. So I have to move everything from by the windows in all the rooms, which is going to interrupt my office work today. So I'm gonna try to go home and get started on what at least I can do without being interrupted. I finished my other assignment that they gave me. I started another one last night, and then I'm gonna try to finish up today. And that's basically what I have on my agenda today. All right, so this is the window in the living room. The window itself looks really good. Makes the room look really bright, but this, let me see. When they added I don't know what this is called. The caulking, I guess. They didn't paint over it, and then look at this. It's not even sand down properly into the wall, but this is, I guess, whatever the caulking is, and then the color of the wall is gray. They didn't paint it. And then this is not supposed to be flush with the wall. It's supposed to come out a little bit, and they left all of this when they did it. They didn't clean up after themselves. So they have to take this out. I think somewhere around the framing is not proper too. I don't know, they just did a horrible job. Let me show you the kids' room. The same thing in the kids' room. It's a very horrible job. It's not even with the wall at all. They didn't paint, and then this is not supposed to be flush with the wall. I remember before, this tile part came out just a little bit. So they have to come fix that in 3 rooms. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Alright, hi you guys. It is much later in the day. It's actually 4:38, and I've actually started cooking dinner. So I have my rice on and my black beans on, and I'm going to start cooking the chicken. They came and they started doing the windows. They have to come back tomorrow to paint and do something else, but let me show you. I had to totally rearrange my living room, so all that cleaning and everything I did yesterday was a waste of time because I had to move everything from by the wall. But I want to see what they did differently because, let's see. I really don't see what they did different, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I think they put the framing on the inside. I don't know. I don't see anything they did different, but they said they did. I have to check the other rooms though. I had to move one of the desks over here and then the other desk over here. Everything is just a mess. Anyway, and the kids want me to tell you that there is the Everglades burning or whatever, brush fire or whatever, and we're getting some of that ash our way. So they wanted y'all to know that. But anyway, I'm about to start cooking the chicken, and then after I'm done with the chicken, I'm gonna cook the peppers, and that's gonna be dinner. But let me show you guys. I'll show you everything once I'm done. All right, so here's the chili lime rice. Some of the chicken and the peppers cooking. Here are the black beans. And then some of the chicken that I already finished cooking. Once I set everything up, I'll come back and we'll make a bowl together. The other day I saw that someone paid $16 American for a Chipotle bowl, and I'm not doing that. So I took myself over to the grocery store and bought all the ingredients I needed to make a Chipotle bowl. And this bowl was definitely inspired by these Doritos chips. This video is not sponsored, but hey Doritos, it could be. Anyway, I got me some chili lime rice, some black beans. I made some peppers and onions, some chicken, some pico de gallo. And I was able to add all the extra toppings that I wanted without being charged extra. I got me a little guacamole. I got some sour cream. And while I was dilly-dallying in BJ's, I said, ooh, these Doritos would go good with the Chipotle bowl. And it indeed, in fact, good. It was so good. And I was able to feed my entire family for about $25 versus paying $16 for one bowl. But anyway, here goes my bowl. And it was so good, y'all. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. It is Monday, 9:20 a.m. I am also running late. I need to text them and let them know I'm running late. But anyway, I'm on my way to breakfast with some friends. We've been trying to get together for the longest time, and then as parents, time just doesn't prevail, so we just decided on this morning. I'm on my way there now, but while I'm commuting to breakfast, I just wanted to address something that came up in the comments in my 7-month post-layoff life update video. I saw 2 people comment that they thought that I was a single parent. One, I don't know what gave them the impression that I was a single parent, because on none of my videos, I never said that I was a single parent of 2. I have 3 kids, and I'm pretty sure I've said that in previous videos. Only really one of my kids likes to be on camera. That's the little girl. Bryce sometimes, my oldest son, does not like to be on camera at all. And this is not a family channel. This channel is about me. So if I choose not to include my husband or my children, that's just that. But I never said that I was a single parent. And then they also said that where's my husband to alleviate. I was assuming that they were talking about like with finances, but in several videos, I've said that my husband pays all the bills. I just like to have my own money. I'm pretty sure I said that like 2 or 3 times already. But also, they assumed I was a single parent because I said that I wouldn't have a way to pick up the kids after school if I took a specific job. My husband works 12-hour shifts and he works away from home. So a lot of the times during the week, he is not home. I hope that helps answer your question as to why my husband wouldn't alleviate. It's because he's working 12-hour shifts to pay the bills. Now that we got that out of the way, I just got rejected for another job today. It was actually overnight. The email came in like a little after midnight, and part-time, it was like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I thought it would be a good fit because I would be able to drop the kids off to school, pick them up from school, and I would be able to do my contractor job after I left the part-time job. But they rejected me, so they said they were going with other candidates that fit better with the job. It was a data entry job at a hospital. My second time applying to this hospital, and I've got rejected. So there's that. Let me let them know that I'm gonna be late. So we're on our way to breakfast. Then when I get back from breakfast, I have to do a little bit of work for my contractor job, just making a few corrections on my assignments that I had. After that, I'm gonna clean the kids' room. Thoroughly clean it. Tomorrow they're expecting the entire apartment. I'm not really sure what they're looking for because I think they did an inspection not too long ago actually. So, but still, I need to clean the kids' room because they don't clean like I clean, obviously. So I need to get that done. And I just discovered this morning when I was doing like a pre-clean, they broke their bed. I'm not really sure how they did that. I have to get another bed. So I've been looking on Wayfair and Amazon. Amazon doesn't really have anything that is sturdy enough, so I'm probably gonna get something from Wayfair. But anyway, yeah, we're on our way to brunch. I will see you there. We're on our way to breakfast. I'll see you there. All right, you guys, so I am done with breakfast with my friends. Food was so good. The maple shaken espresso was really good. And of course the company was great. So now I'm on my way to actually pick up Brayden. It's 11:26 a.m. He said he's not feeling well, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick him up from school, and then I'm gonna go home and clean up. All right, so I'm back home now. I'm about to make a few changes. The bed right here doesn't work because they keep moving it from against the wall. So I'm just gonna put it back by the window. I mean, they don't really sleep in the bed anyways. I'm gonna put it back by the wall. The clothing rack, I'm gonna take out. And I'm gonna put these 2 storage shelves over here, I think. So I'm gonna move that around now and then see how it looks. All right, y'all, so this is how I reorganized the kids' room. As you can see, every inch of the room is filled with something. So I want to take out this black drawer. I want to take out this black drawer because the drawers are broken on the inside. And I just want to get something different. We have to keep the refrigerator for his refrigerated IV meds. And then I want to get rid of this white thing here. So I'm looking for a solution for that. And of course, these are the toys. Now I got 2 of these cute shells. As you can see, this one is broke, but I didn't want to get rid of it because I felt like I could use it for something. So that's why it's there for now. Eventually, I'm going to take it out and put it in my storage and then just have this one cute shelf for their toys. And then this is my oldest son bed in his area, which he needs to come home and clean up. And then this is the bed that the little kids are supposed to sleep in, but they don't. And then this is their drawer and the TV and book area that I need to organize. But for right now, it's clean enough. Still waiting on them to come do the inspection. It's currently 11:43. They haven't come yet, but I'm about to leave the house and go dilly-dally outside of the house. So if they don't come out today, then I have to show it in the next vlog. But I'm gonna finish out this vlog and see you guys on the next vlog.